Hello guys, exams are finally over for me. It took so long, it was so flipping painful. So, to celebrate my freedom, I will be building something more fun, which is a candy store. This was suggested by a few of you guys, so thank you for that. And yeah, I'm like really excited to build this. I wanted to have like lots of bright colors and make it stand out and have candy like literally everywhere, like outside on the roof. I don't care, I just want to go crazy with this. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so we have 3 spots left in this town before it's like packed to the brim. So we have a spot right beside the clothing store, and then we have a spot beside the bookstore. It's kind of like an awkward space because it's, you know, it's like on an angle, but I can maybe find a way to get around that problem.
Lies, lies, and more lies.
Okay, I take that back. That is very ugly. I think I'm gonna go to the other spot that's beside the clothing store. I think that'll look a lot better. So it looks like it's gonna be a 5x5 grid little space for our store, and I think I'm gonna keep the store just 1 story because I don't think it's big enough to like have stairs and stuff to be like, you know, those like cool M&M shops where it's like double story and it has like a balcony and stuff. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that, so I think I will make it 3 stories just to keep it interesting because there's only a few on this block right here. So it can just be like a 1-story shop and then we can have apartments on top. I want to have a big window right here so you can like look inside and see all like the candy in front of the shop, have the lollipops sticking out, and you know, you have the little children like staring into the shop and like crying and stomping on the floor to go inside. You know, we want to create that energy. I do have a little bit of an idea what I want to do, but I'm gonna look on Pinterest anyway because it's like a tradition. So really what I'm going for is like pinks and blues and stuff like that, just like pastels. And yeah, maybe like a boxy, like this one where it's got a window and some arches, and then you've got like the title of the place up at the top. I might go for that kind of style. What I'm gonna do is just get some pillars right here, and then I'll get some arches across the windows and door just to give it some more shape, and then I might just add some random details after that. You guys know what's coming up next month. It is gonna be Christmas. I am so excited for this. I've been waiting literally all year. I know, it's so funny. But yeah, I am so excited because I love putting up decorations and like the Christmas tree and stuff like that, putting up lights everywhere. And yeah, we have a very hot Christmas where I live. We have beaches and barbecues for our Christmas, but I know majority of you guys watching this are from like America, so you guys have white Christmases of snow and stuff. And honestly, I've always wanted a white Christmas with all the snow and the snowmans and stuff. It just seems so like festive, you know, but hey, it's alright. Maybe one day I'll be able to experience a white Christmas. Okay, so I do have an idea to add a little platform up on top of here so I can put a big fat lollipop on top. I don't know, I just feel like that'll look cool and it will further exemplify the candy store kind of vibe. Oh, I really hope that Bloxburg adds more of these ornate thingy-majiggies, whatever that is. But yeah, because they're actually really helpful instead of, you know, me having to make custom ones without the transform tool. But yeah, they're actually really helpful. See, there's only 3 types and 2 of them are like 1 pixel. So Bloxburg, if you hear this, please add more. I think if I added this right here, that'll look really cute, and I could make it like some pastel pink kind of color. Oh, I actually love this so much. Okay, so for the apartment situation, I really need to find a window design that I have not done yet, because I need to spice up my buildings a bit, because literally all of them are the exact same. Like, that's not a bad thing, because, you know, everything can match and have the same aesthetic, but at the same time, I feel like you're getting, like, bored of me doing the same thing every single time, so I'm gonna try spice it up a bit. Okay, never mind, we're gonna go for the Peppa Pig style windows, but hey, it looks cute. It, like, fits the candy store vibe. I think I like that a lot. Okay, so up here I'm now going to add the giant lollipop idea that I was going to do. So I think what I'm gonna start off with is get a cylinder and kind of just work from there. Okay, I don't really know how I feel about it, but I have not added like the actual details yet, so I'm just gonna leave that there for now. Okay, the last thing I will add for the exterior is a little hanging sign. I did this on the cafe, so basically I'll just add like a sign and some chains and then just like a cylinder or something to hold it up. Okay, the sign is complete, so I think the candy store part is pretty much completed, so I just need to add the basic details and stuff that I normally add on apartments. Oh yeah, I actually do have quite a lot of videos I still have to make on this town, because I still have yet to make some apartments above a lot of my shops. I also do want to keep a few of the buildings, like you can't enter the top, like have the lights, because I don't know, it just looks cool, but I will definitely be adding quite a few different apartments. Okay, I think I'm finished the outside. I like how it turned out. I'll color it later, so now I'm gonna start doing the interior. Okay, I'm gonna look for some inspiration first up, and oh my goodness, okay, my candy expertise, maybe not expertise, it's a bit of a stretch, but it is brewing right now looking at all these pictures. I have so many ideas. Okay, so on this wall back here, I want to add a big shelf where all of the jars can be, and I want to make a curved arch at the top just to keep it more interesting. What is your guys' favorite candy? Mine, well, I love anything sour. I've always loved sour, and especially grape. Grape, oh my goodness, that is to die for. That is amazing. But yeah, I don't really have a favorite brand. I do like Warheads, because you know it's sour.
Are you serious right now, bro?
But I also love Nerds as well. Like, just, yeah, like I said, anything grape, anything sour, I will love that a bit. Okay, so to give the effect of actual lollies in the jars, what I'll do is add a basic shape behind the jar and then add a painting or just decal, and then I can kind of try to smush the glass into it. I don't know. I'm just going to change all of the photos later, so now I'm going to try working on another part of this shelf. I made some Django, it's right down there, and I don't know, I don't know if it's not candy, but it kind of looks like it, so I might just add a few of those, maybe under the shelf or maybe somewhere else, I'm not too sure. So basically under here I want to add a whole bunch of little sugar balls based off a picture that I saw. It's just because Bloxburg doesn't have that much candy in game, so I'm kind of gonna have to improvise a bit. Oh my days, my bank is gonna be crying after I finish this. I'm gonna have to find like a cheaper way to make some different little candies. Oh my gosh.
Insufficient funds, you ain't got no money.
Okay, next up, I want to try replicate this circular thing with lollipops and stuff inside. So, back inside, I don't know if I'll put it in the middle of a shop because we don't really have much space, but I might put it more to the left side over here. Before I start that though, I think I'll just add a counter just so I know how much space I have to work with. I'm getting a little sidetracked from the cylinder stand over there, but over here I'm going to quickly add a shelving unit. I think really all I'm going to add on here is like nerds, M&Ms and stuff like that, just in their boxes as they come. Honestly, I think Co-optus, or whoever this bloke is on the picture, is the greatest candy brand in the world. Like, yeah, honestly, I think I should just keep the pictures like that. Oh, okay, so I think in front of the counter, instead of having a little like shelf, I can add a little display cabinet thing. So I can have, I have no idea, but maybe I can find some weird little candies in the candy bowl that's in game. I can just decorate it with that. I found these little heart macarons inside of my fridge, so I'm gonna use those. I think they're only exclusive for Valentine's Day, so let's just hope no one takes them. But I can add the dango I pronounced that so wrong, but the dango thingies, we can add them over here. Okay, adding chocolate was a big mistake. This is going to take so flippin' long. I'm gonna have to get the same different chocolate and I'm gonna have to fill up the whole board. Okay, this better be worth it.
146 minutes later.
Okay, this took way too long, but I think it's worth it. I think it looks pretty cool. I just need to add maybe a few other things beside it just to fill the gap. You know what, I think candy floss, cotton candy, whatever you call it, is a good investment for this because, you know, it's candy and boom, I've already done it anyways. So I think what I'll do is just get a whole bunch of cotton candy and then put it on a stand or something like that. Okay, I'm gonna sort that later, but I really need to get working on this little cylinder thingy with the lollipops. Honestly, Minecraft at this rate is like easier to make a circle. Like, this is so painful and it looks so bad.
I had a very hard time believing this was true.
I think the cylinder looks good in the middle like that. I could raise it a bit, like get another one on top and just center it a bit. Yeah, I think I like that. My recording, it kind of stopped. So this is basically what I've done. I really haven't done much. All I did was just get some decals and stuff. By the way, I just searched up on the internet, candy bloxburg decals if you want to get any of these. So at the moment, I'm just starting to resize and it looks kind of crap, but you know, I'm just gonna keep it as it is. Okay, so now I'm gonna try doing the jars. So I picked out a few little pictures. So I'm gonna start with the purple one and I will try to pick the right color. I'm not too sure about the material yet. Yeah, I might just keep it plain like that. Okay, I think that looks good. Like from afar, maybe don't look at the side. Oh, yeah, but just look at the front. That looks good. Oh, okay. I like how it turned out. I think it looks really, really good. So now I need to fix the little lollipop situation that's over there. Oh, actually, I should probably finish up these shelves first. But yeah, I definitely need to fix those lollipops down there. Okay, the last thing I need to add is just a little display stand thing here with some candy on it. I think I'll just use the in-game lollies, like the lollipops and stuff. I'm not too sure if I'll display it out the window. I'll just make it a bit more accessible to the actual people inside. There's not a huge amount I can do in terms of lollipop, so I'll just add a few nerds and maybe M&Ms around the lollipop stand just to fill it up a bit more. I ended up making my own decal, so if you want them, I'll put a link in the description for the code. But yeah, I really like how this turned out. It looks really cool. Okay, I think everything is finished in the shop, so all that's left to do is color. I might just do a time lapse on this, but really the vibe I want to go for is like baby pinks and blues and just stuff like that, and whatever looks good in the end. Okay guys, I'm officially finished the candy store, and I know that it's a flippin' different season now, but you know, time has passed since I last started building. But this is the final product. I'm actually so happy with how it turned out. I went for a pink, yellow and blue color scheme. I have my own custom decal on the window right here, and we have the same thing right above it. It's so cute. I also added a giant lollipop at the top, and inside it is very bright, I know, but it has all types of candy that you need. You've got your jars up here, little bonbons and like lollies, rainbow strips and gummies and stuff like that, and over here is just your nerds and M&M's, Reese's cups and some Skittles over here by the lollipops. And I also added the in-game lollies right beside the window here. You can get some gum, some lollipops and stuff. And then over here is just a whole bunch of other things like Sour Patch and Mike and Ike's. And over here is just some chocolate that took a very long time to place down. And I also added some cotton candy right here and a giant lollipop as well, just to make the space seem very bright and bubblegummy, and yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really enjoyed this build. It's one of my favorites now, and I hope you guys also enjoyed it too. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!